So I'm headed to the bee shop to check on my bees, and ultimately today would be a perfect day to get them in the hive. I'm petrified. Bees. I just want to, you know, basically my goal is just to let them know that I'm dead serious. I want to get it. Yoshi, who works for the International Club, is supposed to be calling and meeting and interfacing. You know, I don't know how they're going to come. I know the queen isn't in a separate cage. I'm scared of losing the queen. I mean, what they sell here are packages. They don't sell the starter. I mean, you're basically buying a packet of bees. I don't even know what the cost is, and I've got the money lined up. I'm hoping, you know, other people will help support this and be part of this adventure. And really, as you can see, I don't know if you can see out the window, this is all going to be wheat this year. All this is wheat, right? But sometimes it's all soba, which is buckwheat, which is these beautiful white flowers. I live in rural Japan, and there's so much bee material here, but there's no bees. In 6 years that I've lived in Japan, I've maybe seen 2 bees. Bees are thought of as pests. People are ignorant to their importance, and they just exterminate them. That's, you know, it's kind of like, you know, Japan is is Asian, and you think they're very, you know, when it comes to technology and stuff, Tokyo, there's a huge didactic, right, from people who are very much in the know to people very much ignorant. And I'll give you an example of this. Just about every farmer in Japan burns their trash. Okay, burns their trash. Really shocked me. I'm trying to see if I can see one of their, but you'll see them, like these little places where they burn their trash on their tambo. And I'm talking plastic, styrofoam, anything. They burn their trash. And yet Japan is known for what? The Kyoto Protocol. So the public image of Japan is that they're this cutting edge, you know, and the big companies and everything else, they have these strict requirements, but when it gets to rural Japan and everything else, it's kind of like you're still back in the 1970s. You know, the understanding that bees are vital to crops is just not there. So my desire is this. My first year is I'm kind of throwing myself at this. Originally I was going to try to do 10. I was going to try to raise about $10,000 to get it done. Originally my father said fine, then I didn't, you know, I should have gone to my mother-in-law first and got her permission. I didn't. She flipped out on it. All of a sudden the father changed his mind on it. And at the same time, my 2 investors from Found-Ups did come forward. I mean, it was a horrific time. And ultimately, you know, to be honest, I was on Medicaid. I herniated my back. I mean, last October, November was the worst time in my 44 years, right? And I even contemplated, and it was because I was, there you go, here's burning trash, right there, okay? That's common. I don't know if you got that on the video, but there's that unit there. They're all over the place. I'll show you another one. They burn their trash all over. You see that wheelbarrow right there? Burning trash, right there. That's for burning trash. And I'm sure I'll see more. They're all, once you start seeing it, you see them everywhere, everywhere. All right, I gotta take this call, and I'll continue this.